Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
So I find it funny how everybody's trying to do the story on Hellstrom, right? Nobody knows how to fucking spell it because they're all spelling it differently because they have no fucking idea. One thing said Hellstorm, then it said Hellstrom. Then they did one L, and like nobody knows how to spell it. So originally, because they don't know what the character is. The only reason they're putting that out is because Constantine's going to have a series.
Yep.
So Marvel's being a bunch of assholes about it. So, it even gets better. They're promoting the Squadron Supreme, right? Marvel had the balls, right? They go DC's favorite superheroes, right? And they're like, oh, we're not talking about that DC. We're talking about Washington, D.C.
Oh, God.
And they're fucking like the Justice League. The woman is Wonder Woman. Island with women, whatever. They're the fucking Justice League, but they had the balls. Did they say DC's greatest heroes? Washington, D.C. I'm like, you son of a bitches. And the best is, it's all because of Mephisto.
Yeah.
Like, and he had Coulson and them, they brainwashed his team. And it was so weird. Like, they're like brainwashing, they're staring at each other. Hyper-On and the woman that's like Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And like, he's saying for them what to say. He's like, I love America. I love America. And she's like, I love you. And he's like, no, don't make it like she's in love with him. Make it that she's lusting for him or something. It's like, what? And they're like typing shit in the keyboard. And like, that's how their emotions are going to be. Like, totally fucking brainwash them. But it's the Justice League. It's like Wonder Woman, Superman, The Flash, fucking Adam or whatever. It's like all the fucking their own, that's been around in Marvel forever. Like, it's an alternate universe, the Squadron Supreme, whatever. So, but it sucks because they, like I said, they ripped you off by you getting the Avenger comic, and the Avengers never appear. But anyway,
I did see The Flash. I did watch that latest episode. It was good.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah.
So anyway, back to the Hellstorm. Damien Hellstorm is supposedly the son of Satan, but he's a good guy. Like, he's a good person, but he's Satan's son. So, like, Marvel would have never put this out, ever, unless the Constantine thing wasn't popular.
Of course not.
And just like Arrow's ending, they're like, oh, now we could do our fucking Hawkeye fucking series. It's like, oh, shit. Which, right? Isn't it funny how the moment Arrow ends...
Like I sent you that message, even though I didn't send you the article, I did hear that they're planning on having a Ghost Rider series.
Yeah, that's another thing. So... Yeah, let me just finish with the Hawkeye thing. Yeah, let me just finish the Hawkeye thing first. So
yeah, go ahead. That's all I have to say.
It's like dancing on Oliver Queen's grave.
Yeah.
Because a week or two after he's done, Hawkeye's gonna be out. So that's like smacking you in the face. But yeah, so let's get into the nitty gritty about this Ghost Driver,
yeah.
thing. Ghost Uber. Like, let's get into this. So, I'm reading the thing, and you know what? Let me read it to you, and then you could come to your own conclusions, Scott. Okay? Because
I've already come to my conclusions because I probably read the same article.
Okay, Scott. I was trying to explain it to Billy. Okay, I'm like, Billy, look, bro. I'm sorry about this, but according to the article, yes, they got Gabriel Luna, which was Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
But this is not part of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It never happened. It doesn't exist. It's another timeline, right? This doesn't connect it at all. I'm trying to tell him, look, dude, they just said it flat out. It's a completely different iteration. That story doesn't exist. That's not the Ghost Rider that we're talking about. Even though it looks the same, he's the same actor. They're going in a complete. It's another timeline. It's like, nope. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., same timeline as Endgame. Nope. Same timeline. Nope. I'm like, bro, it says it right. It's not even
It's
saying,
smacking you in the face.
They're not saying timeline, but Jesus Christ. It's saying it flat out. This is not they said it. This is not the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. universe. Like, come on. Like, but anyway, it's like, you know. And then someone tried to say that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was part of the MCU because they put what's her name's Butler in it from Agent Carter.
No.
Agent Carter, right? But we don't even you don't even know if Agent Carter is the same universe as S.H.I.E.L.D. anyway.
Yeah.
So I would not even like entertain that at all.
Me neither.
But see, this is what gets me. When they said it flat out. Like Joss Whedon said it. It was another universe, and people are like, no, it's not. It is, and
it is.
He fought with Marvel though, and he says, no, you can't do an Inhumans thing because I have them in S.H.I.E.L.D. and I have a contract to use them, and I have a thing, and whatever. And then they decided, well, it'll probably suck anyway. That they're not going to do an Inhumans movie, so they did it on ABC, but it sucked anyway.
Yeah, sucked big time.
But
it sucked so bad that Black Bolt got his voice in Discovery.
He discovered how to talk, right? No.
That's right.
Got a little gray hair, you know. Oh, by the way, Avengers wanted to tell the Inhumans thanks for the help. Yeah.
I figured.
Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks for the help, man. Yeah. Boy, they had like a widescreen. They're watching that shit. They didn't do shit.
No.
Yeah. Not at all. Oh, yeah, and I had a question, too. I'm like, so, like, if half of everything vanished, right? Why didn't any S.H.I.E.L.D. agents vanish? Bro, like, not one, right? Like, what the fuck? Why are you so fucking special, right? You know, it's like, all right, all Ant-Man's people, or half his people, because the guys are probably alive, right? But the students, half the students, half the Avengers, like, why the fuck is all the S.H.I.E.L.D. members not, you know, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. universe?
It sucks so much.
It's another universe! Okay.
Yeah.
How could you do a series after the snap and there's nothing different?
You know what I'd love to see Saturday Night Live do?
Oh shit!
They go Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and it's like just 1 hour of nobody there.
They wouldn't even do that because it's not even worth it. They make fun of Avengers though all the time. It's great. Like did you ever see the skit with Hawkeye and Captain America's time? He's like, yeah, I ran out of arrows, so I'm done now. I'm gonna go home. Like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, I'm done. I used all my arrows. That's it. He's like, how many did you bring? He's like, 11. He's like, we fought hundreds of thousands. We have hundreds of thousands of villains. Why you only got 11? He's like, that's it, man. I'm done.
Peace out.
That's why he needs to have the Ronin fucking sword all the time, too.
That's right.
Shit runs out, you know? Yeah. That's gonna be funny to see that barbecue.
Oh, God.
Like, so, hon, how was your 5 years? Yeah, I killed 500,000 people. That's a tattoo, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of killed a lot of people.
Did you meet anybody interesting? Well,
I just killed everybody. Yeah. Hey, can I have a hot dog? It's like, you know what's funny, too?
Does that mean if they roll back time, all the people he'd killed are now back alive, too?
Well, wait, did her phone zap, too? Did the phone get snapped, or was it just left on the table? Because, like, how did she had her phone immediately gone?
He looks over and boom.
Did she take the phone with her in the snap? I don't know. That was like, okay. But still. Phone was just there.
Call her after the snap. Maybe that might have helped.
It's comedy gold just to see Captain America try to put the gems back. Just to see him put the moment he sees the Red Skull, that shield's getting thrown.
Yeah.
He's beating the shit out of him. That is the moment. There's no way. There's no way in hell. I don't care what you write on a piece of paper, Russo brothers. You know it yourself. It's like, yeah, that was probably, throw that paper out. You know. Come on. Come on. Get the fuck out of here with that. No way. They know it. They're trying to read from the speech and they're like, all right. Yeah, something happened. Shit.
Other Russo brother, you want to dive in and check and do the next 4 or 5 sentences first, please?
Guys, I mean, we read the comics, tons of comics. We watched every freaking movie there is. Come on. How many people died, Captain America, like in the war because of Red Skull? Come on. No way. They know, here's your gem. Have a nice day. Shit, get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Just give me freaking Black Widow and then take your...
And we'll
that's
call
it. You know what? Whatever. No way, man. After dealing with Thanos, they ain't taking shit from anybody. No way.
Fails, I'll shake America's ass.
No way. They ain't taking shit from anybody. He is not. No way. They're gonna be assholes. They're like, no, you fucker, give me Black Widow. No way. No way. I don't give a shit. He's like, then you're never getting the gem back. And he's like, all right, yeah, that's what's gonna happen. He's like, I don't care. The whole timeline's gonna fuck up. I want Black Widow back.
Yeah.
And what do you think the Red Skull is going to say? Okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Fuck off. Which, Scott, honestly, Black Widow does $1 billion fucking $1 billion. You know it.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking common sense. There's no way they're keeping her dead. No way.
Oh, no.
They're not going to have these guys are going to be gone, the Russos. You think they're going to be like, oh, we got to honor their whole... No, fuck that. They're back.
Man.
Fuck out of here, man. You know, like they thought that if they did another Iron Man and that was going to be like $2 billion, of course they fucking bring back.
The chance.
They give him $100 million plus another $100 million to come back.
You watch. If they do, that's where they'll try to introduce Ironheart.
They ain't doing that. Let me tell you something. That Christian Byrne. No, you know what? That Christian Byrne, dude. See, if stuff was a success because of it, no, that crashed and burned. That was like a whole Bendis thing, and then nobody took to that shit at all. That's why look what they did with Jane Foster. Let's talk about Jane Foster, right? So Jane Foster in July is the new Valkyrie. Why is she the new Valkyrie, and what happened to her cancer? Cancer-free, gone, right?
Of course.
But why is she the new Valkyrie? Because people didn't want her as fucking Thor.
Of course.
That's why. Because you kept... it's one thing if she was Thor, okay. But you kept shoving it in people's faces that unworthy Thor. And you pissed off your fan base. Why do you think the War of the Realms is sucking right now, right?
Because people don't want it.
Because the War of the Realms is sucking because they're bashing Thor that he's unworthy.
Yeah.
And then shit goes to shit. Now, and people are like, oh, fuck that then. You know? I ain't getting this shit. I don't believe that. Why would the Punisher, like, be in a creature's mouth? Like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah,
like,
come on.
Crazy shit. Daredevil gets powers? Fuck off. Like, what are you talking about? Luke Cage gets a hammer? Jesus, why does Spider-Man look like Wonder Woman? Fuck off with that. I almost went for issue 2 and I'm like, no, fuck that. I ain't doing it. No.
Yeah, because when you told me the day, I think either the day after or 2 days after you tell me that War of the Realms was bombing.
Shit's horrible.
So with the British stock, I'm thinking,
that shit's tanking so bad. And they're all over the shelf. It's sitting there collecting dust. It's a goddamn failure. And we called it before it even happened. We said it was going to be a failure because it's just bullshit. First of all, that you can't do a War of the Realms. Look, you want to do a War of the Realms? Okay. You got to do it when Thor is Thor.
Yeah.
And he has Mjolnir, and he's worthy.
Yep.
Because, like, nobody gives a shit. He has one arm, he's golden arm and golden hammer. Nobody fucking cares about that.
Come on. Because if we're going to really go by the truth about Thor, he was supposed to also carry a glove as well because the hilt was supposed to be so hot where he couldn't.
What's hot?
Mjolnir. He was supposed to also have a glove. He's supposed to also have worn either one or two gloves because.
What was that?
That's the way. That's the legend of Thor, basically.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. If we're going to go with truth in advertising,
they're not going to do like that. Yeah. So here she is. Here's Jane Foster, Valkyrie.
Oh,
her hair color's back too.
I'm trying to think of what superhero her outfit looks like.
Yeah, but you know what they're doing? They're killing the Valkyrie so she can be Valkyrie. That's stupid.
Which is kind of strange because I thought Valkyrie were just that, a universal thing.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Because they say Valkyrie will come for those who fall to take them to...
Right, I know. See, nobody gives a shit about the Golden Hammer. Nobody fucking cares about that. Nobody cares about that. This is what they care about. They find it hysterical. That he's throwing a fucking hammer around. He's like, yeah, Thor, you bitch, I'm worthy, you're not. It's like, oh, shit. And so people are like, and now we go to the next big storyline. The X-Men one. That's the next one. Artwork is stunning, though.
Yeah, that looks good.
Artwork is stunning. I don't know why Magneto's wearing white, but okay.
Yeah, that's what somebody mentioned the other day.
Yeah. That will do good. Look at this. This is like stunning.
That is awesome.
He can walk again. I mean, this shit's great. I mean, you know, there's everybody there.
Yeah. There's the Watcher off on that right side.
Okay, I want to talk about, because I'm going to put the review up later. I got Cosmic, was it 2 weeks ago, a week, whatever. A couple weeks ago, I got Cosmic Ghost Rider Destroys the Marvel Universe 2. So, of course, the whole series is about Cosmic Ghost Rider in human form goes to the timeline where his family is going to get killed by the mobsters in Central Park.
Okay.
And he says, I'm going to fucking stop this shit. I'm going to fucking prevent the family from dying. I'm going to kill the fucking mobsters too. You have to understand, okay, Frank Castle, that's the Cosmic Ghost Rider, is fucking nuts and insane because he's been around for so many thousands of years that he went fucking batshit crazy. And he fucking he died numerous times. He made fucking deals with everybody.
Well, he was Frankencastle at one time, too.
He's just nuts. So he's talking to, like, somehow he gets the wife and kids to believe that he is their dad's brother or some shit, like an uncle or whatever, an uncle or whatever, right? So he starts telling them all his tales about, like, hanging out with the superheroes, but he's just fucking nuts. Like, it's just nuts. And he was talking about he was talking about the whole Spider-Man thing. When Peter Parker gave up, he's telling them their identity too, like, mind you. Like, they tell them his secret fucking identities and everything, right? He's like, this kid fucking threw the thing out. And then I'm like, oh man, he really needs to be Spider-Man. So he worked at the Daily Bugle with Peter Parker, and he fucking stopped him from making money because he took better pictures of Spider-Man than he did. And Peter Parker is like, how the hell is this happening? And like, now I don't have money for this, and I don't have money for that. I can't go on a date now. I can't do this. So he cements himself in that universe where everybody knows he's the Rider, like Ghost Rider. He even beats up the current Ghost Rider. Get the fuck out of here. So he's like the Ghost Rider, right? So he wants Peter Parker to become fucking Spider-Man again, right? She's like, I know. I'll get a guy that look like. This is what he did. They even did the Clone Saga. The one thing. All right, so let me one step at a time. So to get him to be Spider-Man again, he gets a guy that looks like Uncle Ben, and then he hires these people to beat the shit out of the guy on the rooftop of by his house. And he's like, oh, look. And then he's like, oh, my God. Is that Uncle Ben? And Uncle Ben's getting beat up. So, like, he becomes Spider-Man. He fucking tricks him, right? Then he stops the whole Clone Saga from happening because Aunt May's in the hospital bed, and he kills Aunt May. And he's like, what are you doing? You killed my Aunt May? He's like, that old bad get your Aunt May. She's an actress. She's a fucking clone. She's an actress, bitch. And that guy looked like he's Canadian with the weird hair gel. That's your clone. He's like, they screwed you, man. Jackal's a fucking dick. And he's like, what? And he fucked up the whole. So then he have the Watcher like this, like like go to the Watcher like fuck. Yeah. He's fucking everything up. It was hysterical, fucking hysterical. Like everything. You just messing around. But at the end of the comic, they have the Kamopsis talking like, we're going to friggin' Central Park, so it's gonna be hysterical. Because when Frank Castle shows up, he knows he doesn't have an. He's gonna fucking attack himself. So that was a good comic. But Savage Avengers.
Yeah,
you're gonna get my review later on that one. Yeah. It goes to show you, people, don't just get a number one for a number one.
Yeah.
It may, you have a snappy, cool. There's no reason for this, by the way. Also, there's no thing. There's no. It's just nobody.
It's the same comic book with just a different cover on.
They're not even the Avengers. They're just Wolverine bumps into Conan, and it's like, oh shit, okay. It's just so. And then what they're gonna try to do is they're gonna try to do funky things where one of this members gets hurt and Wolverine has to give him blood, which gives him healing factor.
Which gives him the healing factor and mutate.
And then for some reason Venom does something to Conan's sword and he's got a Venom sword. It's like bullshit. You never did this before.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna have a symbiote sword.
Oh God.
Some shit.
So he's basically gonna have a sword, but it's gonna be like Spawn's cape.
Oh wait, you know what we have now?
Oh no.
We have a symbiote werewolf now. Because Carnage fucking infects the man-wolf. J. Jonah Jameson's son. So we got the fucking Carnage fucking wolf shit now. Oh. Which would make a probably great action figure.
Yeah.
Which you probably thought about that already. I still want the Captain America werewolf action figure too.
That would be cool. Yeah.
They had that. I mean, he was a werewolf for a little while too. That was another. So. All right, I guess we're out. Thank you, guys. Take care. Bye for now.